Welcome back everyone to the next edition of Let's Roleplay The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Last time we helped Baltham Greyman in the Rinny Tower, also known as Akatosh's spaceship, and God knows we're not going back there for a while. Phew. Now, some of you might remember that we also received a letter some time ago from someone calling himself Prince Lhotun or Lhotun of Castle Sentinel, who asks us to come to Sentinel to discuss the death and haunting of King Lysandus of Daggerfall. That is fairly tempting, as we were told by Princess Morgaya to stay alert in the royal families of the Iliac Bay. So we are sailing up the Iliac to meet with Prince Lhotun. In Sentinel, set in Hammerfell, the same location which will later be the location, I'll just finish what I was saying, of the Elder Scrolls Adventures Red Guards, which took place in the late Second Era during the Tiber Wars, when Tiber Septim conquered Tamriel to form the current empire, which still stands 400 to 500 years later. Right then, a shadow flits overhead. A raven circles, calling out harshly before disappearing into the west. No time, no time. The dwarven woodchuck, the dwarven pit hostel. Wait a rest. Raven. That's the same pet used by Baltham Greyman to summon us to the Rinny Tower. Should we answer that? No. Never working for that pitiful bloke again. Not in a lifetime. Besides, royalty awaits. And well then, we were also here when we had to banish a lich, a former prince of Sentinel as well. Welcome to Sentinel, Arglendreth. I guess you must have received my letter. I know some things about Lysandus and why he might be haunting Daggerfall. Before I tell you, you have to promise to do something for me first. Is that alright? Well, the ends justify the means, I guess, so yes. You will? Thank Arclath. You see, I used to have an older brother, 10 or 11 years older than me, named Arclath. Yeah, I think. Whenever I ask what happened to him, I am told a different story. Some say he got sick and died, some say he was kidnapped by the Underking. I want to know the truth. If you can find some proof of what really happened to him, I'll tell you all I know about King Lysandus. Right then. Tempting. But where are we to start? It's still raining. Guess we should find an inn and ask for questions. Ah. I've read somewhere that it's quite rare for it to rain in Hammerfell, but I guess it's just the game mechanics. The Screaming Dagger. Pleasant name. I should also tell you, the name of Prince Lhotun, or Lhotun's brother, is randomly generated as well, so the outcome is quite derp. Gotta be around here somewhere, eh? No one really knows, but I could also use a room to rest after the long journey. Yeah, just rest a day. Get to know Sentinel a bit more. Cozy little Lindis. Ah, it's not raining anymore. Bless it. No one has a clue at all. Well, he doesn't necessarily have to be in Sentinel, does he? We could try travel a bit around and see if the province towns know anything. Well, this is not a big city. A provincial town. Gotta be around here somewhere. I don't have a clue. Well, do you know anything about Underking then? I try not to spread rumors. Well, that's reassuring. Oh god, thousands of horses and camels. Getting out of here. Messereth. Messereth. Hello. I wonder how many days have passed since we arrived in Privateer's Hole. Privateer's Hold. An easy dungeon compared to the rest of this bloody game. A thin rail of a woman steps forward, while we are in an alley, and hands you a note. She turns aside all your questions with a gaunt, expressionless face. Let's see what that's about. Dear Arglendreth, if you are interested in learning the truth about Prince Lhotun, meet me at the Links and Chasm in Mebucom of Sentinel. Mebucom. Well, it is our best lead. Let's see if we can't find that inn. Oh, that's quite a lot of people here. There's 2 inns up there. There's 1 in there and there. And there. I think it was called Links. and Chasmados. Okay, relax. Let's just keep going northwest. That's one of those then. It would be nice for someone to mark it on our maps, however. Ah, that's much better. Of course it's the one all the way up there. I knew it. Damn it. Bloody locals. Shut up, horse. Actually helped. And the sun rises in the northwest. Strange. Right then. Let's see. Damn it. Damn it. There. Yeah, well, we knew there were rumors about him, but I thought they'd tell me something. Maybe there's some contact. Nope. At least the music is cozy. Oh, excuse me. Ah, Arglendreth. Shh, I would prefer that nobody sees me talking with you. It has come to our attention that the Underking is being wrongly accused of abducting Prince Lhotun. Before you judge, check into Castle Faallem. I'll mark it on your map. Who am I? Just call me a loyal servant. Now move along before anyone gets suspicious. Go on, scram. Faallem. Right. Would that be Castle Faallem? No, then I guess it's just Faallem. What? Yeah, I'm there. I knew that. Castle. Ah, 2 L's. Right. Right. Here we are. Oh, it's an island castle. Looks more like a prison, but okay. To each his own. Now, which entrance to pick? Oh god, I got a feeling this is one of those dungeons. Yeah. Ah, it's a dungeon. Don't know what, I'll just bind myself here in case we get lost. There we are.